Hey friends, happy Monday morning. It is time to rise and shine. Get out there and change the world. Oh, that's not too much to do on a Monday morning, is it? Just kidding. Well, I'm not going to talk very long because I don't want you to have the torture of listening to me like this. I got to help teach the new class yesterday at church, and I was just like, I felt bad for them because I was like, anyway, it was terrible. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your Monday morning is going great. Today I'm talking about poison or fruit. You choose. What do you think I'm talking about? Here's the lie. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Remember that lie that we spoke as a kid? That lie that we spoke about words? We think of words as these tiny little sound bites or even bites on paper of letters. Hey Josh, how are you? My brother, yay. And we think of them as these powerless little things floating through the air. But let me tell you something. If somebody told you something when you were young that hurt you, you might be an adult, still be trying to deal with that thing. If someone told you that you would never amount to anything when you were a kid, you're still trying to deal with that. If someone told you that you should be ashamed of yourself, you're probably still trying to deal with that. Somebody told you that you'll never be able to handle stress. You know, people say words and it's not true that they don't hurt. And so our words have this action power behind them. They're little tiny sound bites, but yet there's actions that are associated with them. They are powerful words. You can build worlds with words. Some of the words that Proverbs uses for words is they have the power to crush. They have the power to pierce like a sword. They have the power to tear down. They have the power. So think about these action verbs coming from these little tiny things that we just think they're little tiny. But guess what? Your words also have the power to nourish many. They have the power to be a tree of life that brings healing. Your words have the power to cheer the broken, to heal broken hearts. And those are the things that we need to be careful, you guys. How are we using our words? Are we building worlds? Are we building up? Or are we tearing down and crushing and piercing? And the thing is, hey, oh, hi, Nellie, you're welcome. And here's the thing is I see so many people right now who are struggling with social media. They're discouraged, they're hurt by all the things that are being said. And this is my challenge to you today. How are your words affecting people? Are you building up? Are you tearing down? The word says that life and death are in the words that we speak. Poison or fruit? You choose, poison or fruit. What are you going to put out there? Are you going to put out poison where people come and they get teared down, they are hurt inside, they feel hate? Or are you going to put out fruit that people can come and they can eat from, they can grab it and it nourishes them and it feeds their soul, and when they leave they are stronger than when they came? We have a choice, you guys. Life or death, poison or fruit, you choose. It's up to you. You get to control the words that you say. And, you know, sometimes we just say things and we don't mean them. I was thinking about this last night. Like, you know, sometimes if our kids are being lazy, like a sloth, you know, we might say something like, "You're so lazy, why can't you do this?" You know, and in our hearts, we're not meaning like they're lazy all the time and all of that. And sometimes those things can stick with them. What sticks with them is we said that they were so lazy. You notice that? I mean, one time I was struggling. I didn't know that Olivia had dyslexia, and it doesn't happen very often, but I just looked at her and I'm like, "What's wrong with you? We studied this for 2 weeks and you can't remember any of it." It was so terrible of me to say that. And you should have seen her face. It was just devastated. And she started crying. And I just felt like the weight of my words, they crushed her. And they pierced her, and it really hurt her that I said that. And man, I had to go back and tell her how sorry I was, that I didn't mean it. I just said it out of frustration. It was just a passing moment, and I said it in frustration. So our words are powerful, you guys. So I just encourage you today, put up some fruit for people to take from. Put up some nourishment. Put up some life. Let them take from you. Your words, let your words build their world. Let it build them up. So anyway, that's it for today, you guys. Short and sweet. Hey, Sarah, how are you? We're talking about the power of words today. So anyway, we don't believe that thing that says sticks and stones may break my bones, words will never hurt me. No, that is not true. We don't believe that, but we do believe that we have the power of death and life in our tongue, and that we will use it to bring life today. I hope you guys have an awesome Monday. I love you, and get out there and do big things. Well, stay faithful in the small things, and then it'll turn into big things. All right, I love you. May your minds be fierce today, and your hearts strong, and your spirit kind. I love you. Bye.